Update.
Welcome to Salem Update. I'm Jack BANASIAK. Well, in case you're wondering what Alec Baldwin and the people of Salem have in common, it's accusing women and calling them witches. 14 women have been accused of witchcraft recently, leaving a lot of people wondering, why do we care? So what? There's a couple of magic chicks in the fields screaming about being naked and drinking each other's blood. So what? I do the same things at clubs on Fridays. Why is it all of a sudden a crime that should be felonized by hanging? We have Audrey Ross with the latest.
Hi, I'm Audrey Ross. I'm in the Salem, Massachusetts woods, where reportedly here happened witchcraft. Oh my gosh, was that a witch?
No!
It's meant to look. Food! Ah!
Okay, I'm not a witch. I'm homeless.
Sir, can you tell us why you are pursuing witchcraft in the woods?
I found an uncrustable, you worthless piece of.
What are your experiences with the witchcraft?
Oh, so I was going over there. I was chopping down some trees because that's my job, and I was doing a lumberjack business, and all of a sudden this naked dude came out running around, screaming about a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and oh dear Lord, oh, there he is again. He's there again. No.
Do you think Salem is still a safe town?
Yeah, man, it's like a pretty chill place. There's like, I don't know, there's a couple of people running around and stuff, but like, they're just being themselves. And oh, what the? He stole my wallet! He stole my wallet!
Who do you think has been doing witchcraft in the town?
Okay, well, I know that Goody Sudar has been practicing witchcraft because there's no way on God's good earth that her lemon bars would have beaten my pie in the school bake-off, because everybody knows that my apple pie is an American treat.
Did you say pie?
No.
Pie?
Who are you?
Pie?
Who are you?
Pie?
As you can see, the townspeople of Salem are worried of the recent witchcraft accusations. This is Audrey Ross signing out of Salem Weekly News.
No, I've never met that woman before in my life. She's not my sister. How many? No, what? No. Thank you, Audrey, for that wonderful piece on the homeless witch in Salem. Reverend John Hale, who famously was unable to solve the witchcraft accusations in Salem, has said that he's taking on a new endeavor in order to figure out what is really going on. His new show, Undercover Witch, premieres on NBC at 5. Giles Corey, notorious for his marijuana smoking and not snitching, has been killed by having rocks been thrown on him. And I guess you could say he died doing what he loved, getting stoned. Hey, Buttercup.
Don't call me that. But, Stefan, the people in Salem want a place where they can get a little wild. Do you have a place like that?
Yes. If you have to drink a gallon of cider to look at your wife, Salem's hottest club for you is Where's My Firewood? Founded by the one Buddhist in a 500-mile radius, this grave-robbed casket has everything. Indentured servants, drunken sailors, a child who definitely has smallpox. And if you go on a Tuesday afternoon, you'll get to witness a human cauldron.
What in the name of God is a human cauldron?
It's that thing where a bunch of little people chew up vegetables and spit it into a pot of boiling water.
Oh, that's horrifying. Stefan, I think you need something that's a little more traditional as most people in Salem are a bit conservative.
Yes. If you're religiously confused or just straight up Jewish, Salem's hottest club for you is, sir, get off the phone. This is a baptism. This former Pizza Hut turned into a CVS, turned back into a Pizza Hut, is now a spirit of Halloween that takes no prisoners. This place has everything. Shekels, nickels, the items that have been stolen from Miss Sudar's room. And if you order a number 5 with extra pickles, you'll get a human handmade hood.
Oh God, what is a human handmade hood?
It's that thing where you spray paint a little person white and have them stand on top of a woman wearing a red dress like she's from The Handmaid's Tale.
No, Stefan. People in Salem are very rural-minded people. Do you have any way for those kind of people?
Yes. I know all about rural. If you know more about farming than your children's lives, Salem's hottest club for you is, if the bottom of your boot don't taste like the dirt, you ain't eating tonight, boy. Located in the locust-infested area of John Proctor's wheat field, this place has everything. White people, white bread, the llama that gave Christopher Columbus syphilis. And if you go out to the decrepit old barn, you'll get to see a human milk machine.
I'm afraid to ask, but what's a human milk machine?
It's that thing where a little person is strapped to the underside of a cow and sucks the milk out of the udder and spits it back into a glass for later.
Okay, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Salem City correspondent, Stefan.
Bye. John Proctor has been ostracized recently for being known to plow his farm on the weekends, including Sundays when he should be at church. But can anyone really blame him? I mean, I also would like to plow hoes all weekend long if I could. For Salem Update, I'm Jack BANASIAK. Good night. Notorious